Hi everyone, Linda here from Project Portfolio Office. So today we are excited to share the latest enhancement to PPO, and that is board views. So previously in PPO, if you were looking at your own data, whether it was your demands or pipeline or your portfolio of projects or your risks, you always had the ability to view these in a list. So what we've introduced from last year was the widgets, which you see in PPO, the visual elements on the right-hand side, which are interactive and allow you to filter down your list. So what we're doing today is releasing a board view. And this board view is applicable to all your data in PPO. So from any list, here you can see I'm on my demand list. I can literally hover over view and select board. Here I'm on my project list. I can hover over and select a board. So it's applicable to each and every entity in PPO. Okay, so when we go into a board view, and I'm going to use the demand entity as an example, when the board is initially created, the first thing that you need to do is to structure your data in such a way that you can have columns for your workflow. So here's just a plain straightforward board view that I have not configured. If I click on the gear icon on the right hand side, here I can apply my workflow field. So the workflow is the first of three features that we're deploying with this board, with these board views in PPO. So I'm going to choose a status for my workflow. We also have the ability to further customize the workflow columns that we'll document for you guys in our knowledge base article. I'm just going to keep the video simple for today. So if I save this, you can now see my board has a workflow at the top with my statuses, logged, analysis, approved, and rejected. The second item that we are able to customize that we are releasing with the board is the ability to group by. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to group by portfolio and type. So if I just save that, here you can now see I've got a group by for my regulatory projects. If I just collapse that section, I can have a look at my run the business project, and if I collapse there, I can have a look at my transform and grow. The third piece of functionality that we're releasing today with the board view is to decide, for you guys to decide which fields you would like to see on your specific cards. So if I click on the gear icon, I can either drag and drop to change my sort order, I can remove certain fields, and I can add additional fields. So if I've done that and I've saved, it adjusts my card view based on the fields that I want to see. Okay, so in short, we're giving you the ability within PPO to have a visualized view of your data, being able to set a workflow in the columns that you want to see. You can group by and you can define what you want to see on these cards. From these cards, you obviously have the ability to drill into it, basically do your work, update the item, and move to the next. Okay, the functionality that I've shown you now, it's all available to you guys. The enhancement that we will be releasing soon, an additional enhancement related to the board view, is introducing additional interactivity. So that would allow you to drag and drop your cards on the board view, and we're also going to allow inline editing on these cards. So you literally don't have to drill into a record to keep them updated. So just trying to improve on that user experience. Okay, so another thing, we are aware that more and more organizations are moving to an agile way of work. So working with sprints and sprint tasks or work items, this feature will definitely also come in handy. And just to do a quick demonstration of that, I'm going to use my task entity. So I've already done my setup here just to save some time, but just to show you, if I click on the gear icon, I've grouped by responsible person, and I have selected my workflow as status. So this gives me a good view of what my resources are either still have to do, what they're busy doing, what's overdue, and what is done. I can filter down this list as well just to look at a specific project. So I can select my cash flow boost project, and I can filter it down even further if I just want to see the tasks where the type is task, because that's where the actual work is happening. So it's easy as that. I mean, it's our journey at PPO to make PPO more visual, more interactive, improve and enhance team collaboration. And with the interactivity on the board that's coming down the line, we hope this is functionality and features that you guys will enjoy, and I'm sure you will do. Just to end this off quickly, if you guys have not subscribed to our blog yet, please go to ppo.com, and under company, if you select blog, all our new product news is published under this category over here for product news. If you have not subscribed to our blog yet, please pop in your email address, first name and last name, and click. Thanks for watching.